Hello everyone, good afternoon, and we're live at MS Marketing Solutions office in Dipolog City. Right at the back are my staff. Here with Princess. Say hello, Princess. And Winfrey. Winfrey, are you there? Can you call him? I think he's in the headset. But anyway, again, this is Tara Masiasi, the CEO of Marketing Solutions Services Dipolog. Please check our page, Marketing Solutions Services, and our website at www.mcmarketingsolutions.com. So today we're live at CEO Tara C Talks, and what we're going to tackle today is about how to build a personal brand or business. So before I'll do that, let me share this live to my wall. Alright, just 1 second here. We're waiting for some viewers. Sounds good. Okay, so we got 2 viewers as of now. So it's our first time to go live at CEO Tara C Talks. We hope that you'll be supporting us as we walk through our journey in creating a channel, which is CEO Tara C Talks in YouTube. And please do follow our media channel, which is MC Media Production in YouTube. We'll be posting that on comments below, so please follow, like, share, and subscribe. So, okay. Well, anyway, if you have few questions, please do type in the comments below. Okay. Let me just share this live. Okay. Let's just share this page. Let's just share this first, muna. Hey guys, I know it's your first time to go live here, and we're still not yet so accustomed to it. Here with MSY Crew, our YouTube channel, which is MC Media Production. We shall put on the comments below the link. We have to put in the link. Hello, Jasmine Vergara Samarin. Thank you for watching and tuning in with us. Do you want to ask questions about how to build a personal brand? So let me share this to my wall. Okay, so we're just looking for more viewers. Hi, Jasmine. Please like, share, and subscribe our YouTube channel at MSY Crew paging. Please post the link below. I'm sorry? What do you say? Okay, I think Princess have the access. Okay. Follow and ask a question. Jasmine, what's your question? You might have a question. Ask a question. Okay. Okay. So here we go. Hello, hello Marky, Agatha Akalk Marky, thank you for watching. Hello Edmark Knights, how are you doing? Our topic for today is how to build a brand, a personal brand or company. Yes, so let's go. We're just waiting for more viewers and would love to interact with you guys. We can also bring you to the camera. Hi Edmark, if you're available, I can bring you to the camera. Pleasure to meet you. These people are great Survivor fans as well as I do. A fanatic of Survivor, and as a castaway myself too. Yeah, and love to make friends with these people. Hello Agatha, Cough Marky. Okay. Hey guys, we ask for your support to please like and share this page as we are going to run likely a Taracy Talks through this page at CEO Taracy Talks. How do I share this? Just 1 second. Hello, so we have 6 viewers in the house. It's so great. If you have a few questions how to build a personal brand or company, feel free to comment below. Thank you. So we're just waiting for some more, and so then we can discuss further. We need to share this to my wall. Okay, so it's our first time to do this at this page with CEO Taracy Talks. We're asking for you guys' support to please like, share, and follow our page. This is my personal page to discuss more about business, your story, my story. We can discuss this all together. So, alright. So we got 10 viewers so far.
It's 4 o'clock.
Okay, so first question is how to build a personal brand, right? How to build a personal brand. Now there are 10 tips. If you're going to search that through Google, there are 10 tips for developing your personal brand. Now if I'm gonna ask these millennials here at the back, if you're gonna be asked about what is personal brand, Princess, can I have you here? Okay, you can sit here. Find me. So, para barang nag-discuss ko kasi it's not easy pala, no? When you're trying to go live and you're just gonna talk on the video. It's really good if you're gonna interact with someone. So you can sit down here, Princess, while you're trying to do your edits on your phone. So, first things first. I've got 10 tips for you guys for developing your personal brand. Now, first and foremost is you gotta figure out who you are. Is that right? Figure out who you are. Please type in the comment below. Please type that in as a comment. Okay, here, Princess, listen up here. How would you be able to actually create your personal brand? So for example, you want to be sikat and you want to be known as Princess. Is it going to be your personal brand or would you have another name? Or let's say you have a company right now and the name of your company is what? What's the name of your company? Okay. Okay, just so you know guys, Princess is one of my staff and she just started here just here, right? And probably at the beginning, when she started to work with us, you were already aware of digital marketing, or maybe at some point or another you have an idea how things are done on Facebook, but I'm pretty sure there were things you didn't know yet, right? To go to like the marketing strategy, some tactics. Now, can you highlight, sige, top 3 things that you learned so far when you started working with us, with MS?
First is siguro, first I would share is kanang si graphics.
Graphics.
Kasi I realized na, when I was started learning graphics, I realized nga, taho kayo siya, what do you call this? It gives a,
Look at the camera and smile. Don't be. Don't worry. Just be
it
happy.
gives, yeah.
Okay.
I realized that graphics or kind of mga layouts for products that you're using to post on Facebook are very beneficial for your company, for your campaigns, for your products. Kasi it's one of the reasons why you can catch attention also from the people. So, mo the first graphics. Second is mga other marketing tools that
Yeah.
we usually use here. Kasi
Yeah.
before I started at MS,
You were actually trained as a call center agent.
Yes.
At the beginning, Princess joined us to become a call center agent. So she really had to go through a process of screening para, para you could really pass with the, it's a really different thing, If you talk about call center, it's a different thing. If you talk about digital marketing, it's also a different thing. So what I'm talking about here is I'm talking about my staff, Princess, and I'm so proud of her because at this time, aside that she's working with us, she also does promote her own line of brand or business. So please follow her page. What's your page, Princess?
View Trends.
View
on
Trends.
Facebook.
Okay, now talk to them about View Trends. Now, how do you wanna create a brand for View Trends?
Kasi pag View Trends kasi ma'am, it's very hard kasi it's not
When
my
you say
own
view
product.
trends, that's what we call beauty trends. So whatever is trending towards beauty, that's why it's view trends. You think that would be the reason why it's view trends? Who created view trends? Is it a brand that's already given, or it's what you made?
Wala pang pagkaya pinadugan sa View Trends.
Okay, so that's what you made.
Oh.
So what did Princess does? You can actually type in your comments and you can follow this link, and then you just share your view threads. Okay. Now what Princess did is she created View Trends, created her own logo, and make it as a brand. Now it's already in Facebook with 500 followers and likes, and at the same time she actually works with us. Now before she created that, she has worked with us as a call center agent, but yeah, since we're not able to pursue it because last March there's already COVID, so all of our operation with our contact center has already stopped. But I am very happy that she's very skillful towards, creating layouts and graphics. So she's the one handling the page for marketing solutions. She's the one handling the graphic layouts for Public Line Supply Dipolo. What can you actually put up your comments below? And you can also share the view trends that we're trying to tackle about. Now we're talking about personal branding here, darling. Like, if you're gonna talk about me, how did I actually create a personal brand? Now, begin with before I started. Way back when I was way younger, I was just nothing as well as ordinary. You know what, right? I was an English tutor. I worked as a sales promoter at the mall. Like, I'm nothing, just an ordinary. I don't have a brand. I don't have a name, right? When I started, so I really have to figure out who I am. Who am I? What I really am. So when I started to parang fantasize on TV, and so I pushed harder to do something that I didn't think I could do. Like, for example, I auditioned for kasi the time, diba, back our time, nato siya, available na mag-audition ka. Sa imong time yung karon marag wala na. So sayang, diba? But back our time, we had the chance to audition for those kind of shows. Like, that's what I'm trying to share. Like Pinoy Idol, right? I was able to audition for Pinoy Idol. Starstruck, I was able to audition for that. And then, of course, Survivor, which I'm into. So now, it started with a personal brand. So maybe when I become part of Survivor Philippines, that was my first personal brand, right? I already got a brand. Because I say it was Tara. Oh, Tara? She was in Survivor. She joined Survivor, and she's the Tara in Survivor. Now, they're creating a personal branding towards you, naming you as someone that you were on the show. So I was brand as the Tara Queen of Survivor Philippines Palau 2009. Now, Princess, what's great about you is at a very young age, you are now an entrepreneur. At the same time, she's still with us, working with us as part of our marketing team. and a graphic designer, actually all in. Kasi I don't want our people to just stick into one. Like, it's really good na all-rounder ka. Like, you can do anything. Like, when I started in the call center as well, when I work as a call center agent, I started with sales, then I do customer service, and I do collections, and I get into internal audit, then I went to collections, and then, basta, kulang na lang HR na lang ko and all. But siguro I was an asset with the company as I'm more better with sales rather than me being a boss or a leader. If you mo kong employ as a company, you would really want me to be in sales because once you're in sales, you're really generating income for the company. Nakuha mo. So kung sales ka, you are really the contributor. You're an asset. Back my time, like how would it feel like when you feel like dili kay terminate sa imong company because you're really an asset. Once you say you're an asset, kanang dili kanila pwede pabayaan, dili kanila pwede
invest on
out sa company because you're really contributing to its impact. Even mayroon kang bisag na lang ka din ha, because sometimes your aura, your positivity, that could actually give other people the positive vibes. So it can be that like ako, I'm such an energy giver. Ikaw, unsa ka energy sucker, energy giver. Sucker ka. So that's why every time I'm here in the office, mahurot akong energy, guys. Kasi sinasuck nila. Kasi sinasuck. Meron daw kasing energy sucker. Define mo yan, Winfrey, since you're following. May energy sucker, may energy giver. So I think I'm really such an energy giver. Kaya siguro, sabi ng boss ko before, a Korean boss when I was an English tutor, ingon siya na ako, when I grow old ko I'm gonna get tired na daw. Yeah, I'm so what? Afraid. Hindi. Parang nakakaano naman yun, no? Like my boss really, my Korean boss, this pretty Korean boss, told me na, Tara, you're giving so much energy when you talk to people, when you share your stories. And then so then when I grow old daw, mawa na daw kung makapuyan na daw kung ako. But it's kind of true. Like every time I listen to friends and they talk about their problems to me, like gina-absorb na ko. So, na yung mga tendencies na even a fortune teller has told me na parang do not daw ko entertain like problems with your friends and stuff like that or shared to me kaya parang maghatak siya na akong negative, like ako daw ang musok sa iyang negative, a negative thing that could happen, things like that. So it's kind of weird, but I'm not too focused into that. Now we're talking about personal branding. So way back when I was like nothing at all, when I was young and I'm trying to create the brand myself, like can you imagine? Oh, sorry for that. Okay, by the way, guys, the course I took when I was in college was hospitality management. It's too different with what I do right now. Like, I own a call center company, I do digital marketing, I do insurance, investments, and a lot of stuff. It's so different with hospitality management. But yes, when you talk about hospitality, it really deals about how would you actually deal with people. So, Nata, how about you? What's your subject matter? What's your course gani? It's an IT? Okay, IT. So, dapat nakakaaning mga ingon-ani karon kay IT maka. Now, here, I don't know if you're able to read this, Princess. Were you able to check on this? Did you ever ask yourself, okay, now I will tell you how important is this one. Now, what is a personal brand? And let me define this to you guys. You can search on this, Winfrey? Come here. Para makita niyo mo, Winfrey. Para maka-follow sila. You just copy-paste this one. Tapos i-paste mo tong a personal brand. Tapos ilagay mo tong, itikita mo to. Ilagay mo tong 10 tips. Kunin mo tong 10 tips. Ilagay mo tong 10 tips. I want you to put that in the comments below so that the people that are watching can actually check that. Guys, if you have questions, please feel free to comment below. Would love to. Figure out who you are. Okay, you're with me, really, MSY crew. Okay, now figure out. Please share as we're discussing. Okay, 10 tips for building a personal brand that can boost your career. Okay, listen up, guys. 10 tips for building a personal brand that can boost your career. Okay, so 1, what is personal brand? Let's define this first. Okay, now a personal brand is in many ways similar to a corporate brand. Now, if you own a company, this is my brand, MC Marketing Solutions. Who owns the company? Then it's you, right? The person. It's basically similar. It can be your personal brand. It can be people trust your company because of you, or it can be they just trust your company, not the owner. It can be that, you know, because it can be a corporate. Corporate is technically owned by not just one person. Kaya corporate brand, right? Now, Gresh explains it is who you are, what you stand for. Okay, your personal brand. It is who you are, of course. What you stand for, the values you embrace, and the way in which you express those values. Just as a company's brand helps to communicate its value to customers and stand out from the competition. Of course, right? A personal brand does the same for individuals, helping to communicate a unique identity and clear value to potential employers or clients. Okay, now let me ask you guys. What do you think of me in terms of personal branding? How do you find me as a person? What do you think is my brand, Princess? I'm gonna ask you. Honest, ha? Honest thought lang. Personal brand. Like, usually, let's say Tara. Who's Tara? Right? Who's Tara C? What do you think is my personal brand?
Siguro katong si Survivor mama kung una.
Yeah, the first thing that could get into your mind, your head, is that because I joined Survivor Philippines and I was a Tara Queen on the show, so I was listed in, of course, I'm in Google, I'm in YouTube, you can check on me, so I know that I have the credibility, and probably not really the credibility, but of course, like, I can damage my reputation simply because I'm already in Google and you can really say things about me. Yeah, people could actually, you really have to create, when you have to create a personal brand, you have to make sure you can be searched. Simple. Guys, if you want to be known as someone reliable and let's say, you're not a, kung sa kambay pa, you're not a fly-by-night, then you must be in the search engine. Once you say, well, you have to be in the search engine, then dapat ma-search ka sa Google, ma-search ka your search engine, like any search engine. In social media, you must be there as well, and you're not using a name like your name there is Pokemon when you're supposed to be Princess, you know what I mean? So you should be Princess, and you really have to brand your complete name. Okay, so for example, let me teach you. Di ba what is your name in Facebook? Princess. Now, since you're trying to create a brand and you want to be recognized and known as a person, an individual that is reliable, credible, and whatever, let's say you have a business, what you have to do is you really have to change your profile name. Your profile name must be Princess Omisol. Okay. The reason why you have to do that, because you really have to be recognized as a complete brand name. Because it's an individual you're trying to brand here. So once they know you, you can be just a DJ that they just have their yeah, most of the DJs they have this kumbaga tawag nga nila kung sa showbiz pa is his screen name. Yeah, like if you're not a TV personality, you don't need a screen name. Like Angel Luxin, she's actually a Colmenares, right? Probably not Luxin, I'm not sure, but I think her last name should be Colmenares. Like if you're gonna ask Coco Martin, lahi ko na yung real name. So what I'm talking here, if you are really going to create a personal brand, first you have to create your profile and you have to introduce your name as your name. Good, you get me? So that's one.
Yes.
Okay, that's actually personal branding. So I wanna let's say emphasize that young people of today, entrepreneurs, let's say with or without a business, students or what, like do not create a name on Facebook that is not in your name. Like don't create something because it's not professional. It is not professional if dili siya naka-name. Winfrey, what is your name in Facebook? Is it your real name? Yeah. So para professional good, it has to be your, take note guys, it should be your complete name. Daghang kay meaning, diba? Now, let's talk about my company. When I'm trying to create a brand as a company, then I was thinking about me, who I am, right? I love marketing. I love talking to people. And I was able to meet marketing consultants that are let's say yung mga sikat kayo nila ng marketing consultant here in the Philippines. So, because of that, I created marketing solution services. And then from there on, I was thinking, what's kaya ako, ano pong vision and mission? Yeah? So once you're trying to create a brand, grabe ginaini mong pag-analyze. Kung saan ako pag-create, so let's just like your company. Now, consultation niya, Beauty Trends. So, well, why it's Beauty Trends? Because it talks about beauty trends, right? Now, define more. Why beauty trends? Maybe because at this level, people are into beauty. People are into fashion. People loves cosmetics.
Pampering themselves.
People loves to pamper themselves. What else? What are more reasons why you put beauty trends? You know, beauty trends is already registered in the DTI, in the column. So, what else? Now, you have to create your mission, princess. You have to create your vision. And why you're doing it. You have to have your reason, like, who we are. Di ba may vision tayo, may mission tayo. Like, what we do. Like, our mission, I think we have there. Andun yun eh. Pero maraming nakalagay, di ba? What's our vision or mission? Anong tagline? Tagline. So we also have a tagline. Our tagline as a company is, we aim to help and lead the way. Oh, grabe, no? Yeah, it's a big word, guys. Like, we aim to help. You know why I got that we aim to help na tagline? Like, you know, that represents us. Or tawag yan, kumbaga, ano yan, ano pang other tawag dyan? It's a like, example, slogan. Okay, gotcha, Winfrey. It's a slogan. It's like, we aim to help. Like, it's a word from my lolo. I heard from, and not just I heard, I read from a newspaper that says there, my grandfather actually owns Palawan Wharf, you know, Palawan Port Pitan. And then he said there that the reason why he created his business, he wanted to lead because he aims to help. And it's really true. I definitely know that he has contributed a lot, you know, to people that he is able to work with and he employed with his company sa Pantalan. So siguro it becomes one of my reasons now to keep me moving and say I aim to help. Maybe it's not always helping, it's about giving you money, giving you something to feed you. It's not always like that. Helping is everything. It can be a moral support, it can be the knowledge you share to the person, maybe the positive vibes that you're sharing to that person, the energy that actually gives them, that push them to, you know, to push them to be stronger or to become more better, like anything na kanang naka-inspire ka sa ibang tao ba. So for me, aiming to help is not just about it's not a thing, it's not a material. It's more of an emotional impact. Emotional and intellectual impact as well. Emotional and intellectual aspect. Pasabot, nakashare ka sa uban o more of an intellectual facts. Dili lang mga kanang mga walay kwenta nga mga butang, like intellectual facts or more like deeper value of life. In terms of emotions, how you're going to handle your emotions, you're kind of emotional ka, or maybe you're still immature in handling your situations or your problems, stuff like that. So maybe next thing you have to do is create your vision and mission on what you really want to do as a company, like Beauty Trends. Like do you already have your slogan? So that's the next thing. So wala pa siguro slogan. Sige, for example, sige, batantan mo itong slogan si Beauty Trends. Sige daw, let's create a slogan for Beauty Trends. Your Beauty Trends solution or what? You know, your slogan. You have to create your slogan. So that's your assignment. What? What you think of it? You'll think of it, diba? So dapat yun, think yun mo karon palang daan. Like, why Beauty Trends and what should be your slogan for that? What should be your marketing? You know, like kita. Easy lang. I don't really want to do a lot of drama. Like, we aim to help lead the way. That's what I want. Because that's in my heart. And no one can take that from me, and I'm not lying to that because I really aim to help. Not always in value, not in monetary, not in things, not on what you feed the people, but it's the ideas, the values you share to the people that get into your company. Right, Winfrey?
Yes.
Okay. So all I wanted is to, you know, bring the best, bring out the best on other people's lives, to create impact to them. Like for example, si Princess karon nahulba na siya kaya nasa sa live. So saan mo na yung muna ron? Oo, diba? Nakulbaan na siya. So but then I'm trying to show them that it's okay. It's okay to make mistakes. I know ma-conscious ta, but that's okay. Don't worry about that. Okay? That's part of it. So by the way, this is recorded, and that's the reason why we are. Oh my God! we are trying to tackle it here. So next thing, don't be shy, oh. At the moment, we have 2 viewers again watching. Hello! Hello, Sir Jun Alba, ang pinakamabait na engineer, Jun Alba, who owns a spa way back in Manila. I'm getting a lot of, gifts and sponsors. Yung mga sponsored, sponsored spa, whatever it is, like that, when I joined Survivor as well. So Sir Jun Alba is one of those people, or one of my friends, very good friends, engineer in Manila. And meet Princess. I think you guys are already friends on Facebook, and I think Sir Jun Alba is following us in our company page, right? Hello, Sir Jun. Shout out from MS Marketing Solutions. Feel free to visit anytime in the Palab. Okay, so proud of you with that. Okay, ha? Personal branding, ha? You have to change your first profile name. Make it complete. What's your name? Princess Amisol. Please like and what? Subscribe, follow your YouTube channel. Okay, no, just add friends, add Princess. If you guys are friends with Princess, you add her. Her name in Facebook is Princess. I told her to create her personal branding, so dapat you already have to change it to Princess Amisol. Okay, because that should be your complete name. Another thing, your company brand. Please, your company brand, you have to create your slogan, right? And what should be your cliche thing of there, like view trends, because it's the beauty trends, right? So let's go with figure out who you are. Wow, this can be good for you and for Winfrey. 10 tips for developing your personal brand. One is, first is figure out who you are, who you really are. Now, in order to build a personal brand that accurately reflects, dapat accurately, dapat sakto daw, dapat tama, accurately reflects your personal and professional identity, you first need to know who you are. Be introspective. Now, what's the meaning of introspective? Search mo nga, Princess, making sure you define it. Introspective. And create a list of your personal strengths and weaknesses you have to definitely ask yourself, right? What's the other synonyms for introspective? It's characterized. Okay, let me read that for you. Okay, so we got introspective. Okay, right mo dyan, introspective. It's characterized by examination of one's own thoughts. Okay, that's the right term, introspective. So you should know how, you have to be introspective when you say it. That should be the right thing to say. I think that should how to say it, no? Be introspective. Pasabot, kabalo ka dapat mo examine sa imong sariling kaugalingon, imong thoughts, and imong feelings. That's what I do, and that's what I'm good at. Mahilig kay ko na. Like, I always go deeper and beyond my thoughts. Like, I always talk to myself, and there you go. It's posted through the comments. Introspective. Good job, MSY crew. Reflective, employing mark or tending to introspection. Now, as a student, for example, he was very quiet and introspective. Yeah. Encouraging a balance between the fast, upbeat songs and a band's more introspective side. So, naay mga other meaning ang introspective, ah. But let's say the thought about introspective is really how would you examine, thoughtfully, about your thoughts, your reflections about something, about yourself, like everything. Be introspective. Para makaila kasi mong kaugalingon. Now, in which areas of work do I excel? Okay, ask you this question now. Question number 1 for Princess. In which areas of work do you excel? Asa ka dapit? No, ask yourself. Graphics. Okay, so kung may ka sa graphics, then creative ka, ganahan ka anang maghimo kag mga layout. Ganahan ka. You're not tired of it? You don't get sick of it? Are you sure? Dapat dil ka kapuyo, like, you don't get sick of it. You're passionate to do it. You love creating those graphics. You love it? Okay, that's good. So, well, that's very good as a business owner. Because you created your own logo, like for View Trends. And you can even, develop that for a much better one. Kanang mas tindot pa yun siyang logo. And I suggest you study more of kanang Adobe yun. Like, ito yung Scratch nga layout. Because we're actually using Canva. Canva is, kung ano siya, sayon na kayo na siyang, kung baka Canva is what other companies use, like us, we also use that, na kanang easy na lang siya, you just have to subscribe. Like, you don't need to be a professional graphic artist para maka-create ng logo. With Canva, everything's easy. Like, you're gonna be like pro using Canva. But what I suggest, since ganaan yung graphic, go further. Like, try to know more the basic on how you can, like maybe you can try to use Wix because it's a website. When you want to layout was it ganito, so you can be really creative. So maybe you can excel to that, and that can really do a lot. Why? You can create your own website as a ViewTrends. Kaya sa garang mga beauty companies, Princess, dapat nakahit website. And then maybe you can also create your own website in Google. Do you know how? Slight lang? Okay, you can ask me about that and I can teach you how. So for example, Princess, let me help this girl para makasugod siya sa iya ang kuan. Na nakay pre-consultation ha, Princess. Charge na siya. Just kidding. Okay, there you go. Now, for example, I'm gonna search her company name ViewTrends. Kani, is this you? Amang ka? Okay, so that's the reason why na you have to buy this as a domain. You get my point? Domain. The domain is a name. It's a name that you have to buy as a website. A name that pag i-search sa AdWords ba? Kaya pag may search mo ka ViewTrends, mugawas na yun na siya. You see? And then, ang mugawas, try mo search Princess. Yan ako. Dugay kayo na ako makita ng imo dapat makita dahil ako ni mo what you're trying to search. Ang ViewTrends?
Sa Facebook or sa...
Sa Google, ang mugawas, sige, search mo gani. Ang mugawas sa ViewTrends is lain. Ang mugawas is Facebook in Manila. So, dapat, naging mo ka og company name nga dili kaparehas. Okay? Wala rin ka dapat kaparehas, Princess. So, I suggest you may try to change this. Because kung inani mong name sa imong company din do you get my point if you're listening? Kung yung mga pangalan sa imong company na kay kaparehos, lisod kayo. Because na kay kaparehos nga ViewTrends PH and all. So if you're going to go nationwide and you're planning to become a well-known provider or reseller or whatever you say that, whatever it is. May you see yours? Ang mugawas is ViewTrends. Siguro sumpay lang. Mga ViewTrends. I-type mo nga diha, Win. Ikaw ne? Manila maghapon Okay. Let me define na lang sa inyo, pero you know what's domain name? Domain means, okay, mo ni domain ako pasabot ha. Okay, domain. Kung sa kuan pa sa dictionary, domain means an area of territory owned or controlled by a ruler or government. Pero sa kuan ni niya kumbaga sa IT, lahi po na siyang meaning. Okay? Lahi na siyang meaning, domain. Site domain. Domain definition in computer. Okay, here. Domain. A domain contains D-O-M-A-I-N. A domain contains a group of computers that can be accessed and administered with a common set of rules. For example, a company may require all local computers to be networked within the same domain so that each computer can be seen from other computers within the domain or located from a central server. For example, domain. If you're gonna create a website or buy have a website, you buy name a domain, MC Marketing. Para pag i-search mo sa MC Marketing, it shows our company. Bisan pag nakailaing ka parehas ng company, you will be on top. Right? Kinaman po yung MSY company profile nga lain nga company. But why is it we're on top? Because we have a website and we're paying that. So you have to have a domain. But they're already kanang cheap naman ako ang website. Pwede mo create sa Wix or sa even dire sa Google. Look at this. Sa Google, kinag-manage mataani, di ba? Like, you can actually just, you can create by the way guys, you can actually create a business site through Google. All you have to do is, you have to, di ba naman kay Google account? Nakatry na ka?
Business, katong give one out sa family.
di ba nag-manage the business man ka? Like, you go to Google and you go click my business. Verified. Are you want to verify this? Oh. You verified na niyo? Okay, good. Good job. So, na-verify na mo. That's what I'm saying. So, what you have to do is you have to claim it. I-claim niyo mo siya in that way, then you can create here website. Ikaw na. So, but then all you have to do is, this is free in Google. So, guys, Winfrey, come here. Na-verified siya, but I think it's verified in my account and verified siya. Okay, guys, kung mag-create kang website, mahal kayo. Like what I did. Like, we're paying $100 per year for hosting. Okay? Meet Winfrey or accounting, that I'm teaching you guys another, things pa pa kayo makatunan. Today is personal branding. Change your profile name, and again, mission and vision for your company, for your brand. Choose a company name nga kanang wala kay kapareho so mo. Gets? Muna siya yung mga tao niya. Next thing now, how do you wanna have a website for free? Do it in Google. It's free. Okay? All you have to do is claim a business. Search mo siya sa Google. Search sa Google. Pag search mo sa Google, claim mo siya. Claim as you own it. Pag claim mo, i-connect mo sa email, and then i-open mo siya sa Google, and then after that, you click my business, and then there you go. It's verified. If that's gonna happen, then you have the access to post everything. You can all do this. You can post. You can create pictures. That's why when you search MC Marketing Solutions in Google, nata diba everything. Then now we're just verified. Fabric Mind Supply Dipolog is ours already, right? Pasabot si Google na kuha na niya. Kasi supposedly si Google mo send siya ni mag postcard. Pero hindi siya mag-send pa siya post. Do it again. So I will have you. It's free. It's free. Wait. It's free, guys. You know what? It's just more skills. All you have to do is have a good skill. So, ang uban, magpabayad po sila ni, okay, I'm gonna give it for free. Sige na, pangitaan na. Oh, you see?
Window blinds siya, tapos makita mo.
Mag-una tag. Kasi kita may kuha nun, very active makita sa window blinds. So guys, if you want to check on us, check on Fabric Blind Supply Dipolog, that's ours. That's our company. Now, verified na siya. Then you from here, you can create your website, and then mag-create ako business site, ha? Look at that, friends. All you have to do is, kailangan lang mo uploadan nila more pictures. How I can edit this. I-edit mo siya. Look at this, princess. Add more. Please upload more photos. Updates everything. Create more posts. Let me show you that. Para di mo mainasinting. Ano na siya? What I'm doing. Here you go. That's what we did. Kita ba nila? Tao daw sa camera. Okay, guys. Remember, in Google, for example, let me search para di makita. Okay, for example, in Google, you search mo ang Fabric Blind Dipolog. Alright, guys? Okay. I'm sure for those who are watching right now, you're gonna learn something today. Then, we already managed his profile. You check on that. Makita ninyo, guys. This is Fabric Blind Supply Dipolog. That's our office. Mo pa na siya ay Google check nila before I was 2016. Kaya dili pa inani ang makita, makalagod. That's why we posted more pictures. Kaya syempre, updated na ni. 2020, nindot na ito ang office. Hindi na siya balay. So, there you see Fabric Blind Supply Dipolog. It shows our location. Yes, it also shows here that we already managed this business profile. So then, what do I do is I go to my business. So in Google, using your Gmail, you will have the access then to my business. And with that, since I own MC Marketing Solutions Services and Fabric Blind Supply Dipolog, then you can click on that. Alright? And then from there, you can go click on website, and then from the website, it's live. People can check that. That's a website. Free na siya. You can put in more photos here. You can upload more photos. And a lot more. For example, let me select more photos here. Let's try to put sample na lang siya, or this one na lang, kay blinds mo na siya. Let's put that here. There you go. You can see it. Klaro. Winfrey? Okay, so there you go. There's 20 people visited your site. Look at that. Look at this, guys. While you're doing it, it's live. You can see this here. 20 people visited your site. At some point, you're not, yes. But I'm still going to work on that later on, okay? So, let's just do something with this first. Painutun sa nato siya para mahimo na siya tong site. Okay? And then, supposedly, this is gonna be your site. So, what's gonna be our site? Here, you're gonna share. Hello, ko be. Fabric-blinds. Wait. Pwede mo siya ma-change. That's our site, guys. Fabric dash blinds dash fabric dash blinds dash tipolog that business that site. Follow ko. Kailangan kong mouse prints na yung mouse diha ng extra kanina. There you go, guys. That's our site. Fabric dash blinds that tipolog. That site. Okay, right? So it's super good. Fabric dash blinds. Naman to siya. Naman to diri ang mouse. So, ano mo lang siya, tapik mo siya. I mean, put it as a comment. Wait, guys. Oh, what happened to our delivery? Paging Lugaw ni Bossing, Lami, owned by Charmy Butranwer in Ipalog City. We would love to eat some binignit. So there you go, guys. We already have a free website in Google, and that's fabric-blinds-dipolog.business.site. Alright, so cool. Okay, sorry for my bad hair day, but let me go ahead. Oops. Okay, wait. Okay. Okay, we're trying to reposition again ourselves. So guys, wow, it's just super great. You know, once you create your personal brand, make sure you really have to brand your complete name, or you know, if in TV it's gonna be like a screen name, or what I say, the name you want it to be called. Okay. Next thing is, if you want to, you know, build a brand as a company, then you have to think of a brand that, you know, that's close to your heart, that you already have, you have a mission and vision to it, and you have to be introspective about it. You know, your thoughts and feelings, you gotta examine if it's really something you wanted to do. So, and that's what you love doing. So earlier we asked one of our staff about how do you figure out who you are, and in which areas. First question was, in which areas of work do you excel? That's one, graphics. Next question should be, what motivates you? What characteristics of others complimented me on? Things like this. Which projects have others have to help you with repeatedly? Which rules seem to drain my energy? Yeah, there's so much, right? Let me share that. I wonder really how I cannot share it to my wall, no? I just can share it to my wall. Okay. Okay, going back to personal brand. First is figure out who you are. Two is determine what you want to be known for. You want to be known as the best in marketing. You want to be known as the best in let's say selling. You want to be known as best in graphics, design and stuff like that, or in IT. And number three, you gotta define your audience. Who are gonna be the people who's gonna, you know, patronize your your service or your company, or what you do. Would there be a lot of audience who loves to buy beauty products from you? Things like this. Number 4, research your desired industry and follow the experts in it. So you have to know the experts. Search on the people that you think you can look up for to become your leader and to become your, let's say, it's gonna be like your idol, but not really an idol. Would I say it should be something like hinhangaan lang yun. Like, it's gonna be like people that you look up to, like those successful entrepreneurs or business owners that that you like to, you basically copy paste their system, how they do their marketing online, things like that. And what else? As for informational interviews, indeed, yeah, you can basically talk to more entrepreneurs, more people, ask them a lot of questions, like how did you break into the industry? What steps would you take if you were to make the transition all over again? How do you see the industry evolving in whatever? There's a lot of industries in business. It can be a marketing industry, it can be the business process outsourcing industry, it can be the IT industry, it can be food industry, it can be beauty industry, health and wellness industry, and a lot more. Number 6, prepare an elevator speech. What is this? Now, they said it here that as you begin to conceptualize your personal brand, spend some time crafting an elevator pitch, like a 30 to 60 second story about who you are, whether you're attending a networking event or an informal party. An elevator pitch prepared makes it easy to describe succinctly on what you do, on where you're going, or where would you like to go in your career. Well, this is great. Princess, how was the one you made? Pwede siyang 30 to 60 second. Pero 30 to 60, it's just like 1 minute, no? Ito yung Nemo ba? How is it? How many minutes is the show? Can you check it out? Yeah. Oops. Okay guys, so we're just testing it here, but this is recorded, so we're basically gonna edit it for some little edits only. Bye for now here.